About and what are you going to do on the 4th of July? I know what a majority of people here in Central Iowa are going to be doing. They're going to be making their way over to Urbandale, Jackie.
Absolutely.
Because when you think 4th of July, you think about Urbandale, and it's more than just a parade.
Well, I was going to say parade, events, fireworks. It's all jam-packed on the 4th of July, and we have two wonderful people telling us all about it. Obviously, the president of the celebration had to join us this morning. That's Matt Blake. Here with all the details. A special button will explain all of that.
He looks tired. He's been working hard,
He's been working hard getting this all put together for you folks at home. Susan Bonnickson, who is a committee member, she is here as well, and we're here to cover everything, or maybe not everything, because there's so much going on. But let's break it down. Why is this Urbandale celebration on the 4th of July so special?
Well, some communities have their festivals, like Johnson has Green Days, Summerfest. Urbandale has the 4th of July. This is our event. This is our signature
You've
event.
taken ownership of it, haven't you?
Oh, yes. I am the biggest cheerleader for the 4th of July. So this is the biggest event we hold every year. Make sure that we've been doing it for decades. People have memories of this going back since they were kids.
Yeah.
And we have some of the best festivals and best entertainment that you can have on the 4th of July. It starts in the morning, very early, 7:30. If you're active and you want to do a run, we have a 5K right away in the morning at 7:30.
Okay, now where's that going to be at?
Well, it starts at Walker Johnston Park. I believe there's still time that you can sign up if you want to. We also have that's the first right away in the day, but then we have at 10 a.m. starts the parade, the legendary Urbandale Parade, which I am biased again, but I believe it is the best parade in the entire Urbandale metro.
I've always heard it's the best place to get candy.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, pause. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so this is the amazing thing I absolutely love about this year's event is you're honoring first responders.
Yes,
that is your theme. The parade, as you see there, starts at 10 from the old City Hall on 70th Street. It's going to go north to Aurora Avenue, finishing at 82nd and Aurora. And your grand marshals kind of go along with that theme as well.
Yes, we have the police chief and fire chief with that.
Perfect.
But we have the honor guard that's leading the entire parade. Is going to be made up of firefighters and police officers, and then we later in the day from 1 to 3 o'clock in the Urbandale High School parking lot, we'll have a fire truck, ambulance, police vehicles. We're really trying to push it there to show our appreciation for first responders.
The thing that really gets us, if you've never been to the 4th of July parade in Urbandale, so many businesses really focus their efforts on the 4th of July parade in Urbandale. Even some businesses that don't even touch parades before will say, you know what, we're going to do the Urbandale parade, and we're going to do it upright, and they make the extra effort, and you can see it, right?
Oh yes, I mean, this year I just put together the 4th of July parade lineup. We had 110 entries.
Wow.
Oh yes, we had some businesses that said they're going to have like a Mayflower kind of like ship built on it. People that have construction bring in their cranes and bring in flatbreads, and all these businesses just really go full out when it comes to the 4th of July parade in Urbandale.
All right, so happening later on. So what is your favorite part about the Urbandale celebration?
Well, I like the whole thing. I've been going to the parade since 1959.
Oh,
that's when my
goodness.
family moved there, so I think I've missed two. But the parade is phenomenal. We never miss that. We never miss going to the fireworks. We love going and playing cribbage. There's a lot of things. I like it that it's all centrally located at Lions Park, except for the fireworks now since the high school was built. But having everything located right at Lions Park is incredible. It's just the sense of community.
One location, and you can do it all with the family all day long.
Now, how have you seen, since you've been to so many of these parades, your earliest recollection of some of the parades and some of the festivities compared to what they are now?
Well, back in the day, they used to do the three-legged race. We used to have Windsor Heights and Johnston come over with their fire trucks, and they'd shoot a bucket across the Lions Park, and we'd all get to wear the fireman gear. And so that's obviously something in the past. We didn't have nearly as many carnival rides, and I still like the carnival rides, so that has definitely gotten bigger. The car thing that we do, the
car show,
that's really huge. That has helped. We've added on a reading thing with the library this year. That's what's all so unique about Urbandale, is that it is all community. We have the Parks and Rec department, we have the police department, fire department. Everybody gets involved, from the Lions to the Urbandale Alumni Association. So it's really fun. It's really community.
But you're welcoming other communities to come in and see our great town and see what we have to offer.
Exactly.
Now, Matt, this is a big undertaking. How long have you been planning this year's event?
Well, I think I personally have been doing it probably since the end of last July 4th, but I know that our committee, when it comes to a whole, gets together at the beginning of the year. From February on till today, we meet once a month, but everybody has their little spheres that they work on, and then that's what really gets the thing going. Like, I'm in charge of the parade and also in charge of the overall 4th of July celebration too. So all of us just have our little piece, and it all comes together to such a wonderful event each year.
All right, so we started with a parade and some other events, but goes to fireworks as well. So let's talk about fireworks.
Fireworks, 10 o'clock, Walker Johnson Park.
Okay.
It is, I'm biased, but I think the best fireworks display in the entire community. And you can see it for all around. Some of the best places is you can line up right along that street there. You can go to the Hy-Vee across the way. There's plenty of locations along there that you can view the fireworks.
Okay.
This is great. Okay, so let's run down the timeline here. There's the fireworks, obviously, at 10 o'clock is when they're going to get things going with the fireworks. The Midway and the carnivals, those are going to stay open for a while. They'll be open at least an hour after that launching of the first fireworks. But okay, so 10 o'clock is when the parade starts, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay, so we got the parade going there. Now, at noon, from what we understand, is when we're going to have the Midway and the carnival open up, which you are looking forward to. So what ride are you going to go on first?
Usually the zipper.
You didn't even hesitate. You didn't even blink an eye on that one. All right, so you'll be the first rider on the zipper. So look for Susan to be first in line, zipper first in line. You mentioned cribbage. Now, the cribbage tournament, what time does that start?
Registration's at noon, and play starts at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
And that's at the Senior Citizens, air conditioned.
Okay. Oh, really? There you go. So
People love that.
Now, we also mentioned a car show, and this is really a neat deal that is going on. It's the Chris Mont Memorial Car Show for the Urbandale Food Pantry. Chris Mont, a great friend of mine for many, many years with the SCCA. I had a lot to do with the Des Moines Grand Prix when it was in town. It's so neat that you guys are honoring him with this car show. And so people want to get registered for that. I believe you can do so till about 1 o'clock and bring your vehicle in and show it off.
Right.
Show it off, and there's prizes for that, and then that for the general public starts at 3:30.
Okay,
Wonderful.
and speaking of 1 o'clock, I believe you have a Declaration of Independence reading. When is that? When does that fire off?
1 o'clock, and then, as I said, it's not on the brochure, but we have a first responder showcase again from 1 to 3 o'clock. That will be in the Urbandale parking lot, and then we have the storytellers that we have. The Urbandale Library is going to give away 300 books to children at 2 o'clock in a shelter near, not too far,
Right on the corner of 70th and Aurora.
And now, some huge news too, folks. Elvis. Elvis. This is how big the Urbandale celebration is. Elvis is going to be there. Explain this, please.
Oh, we have Elvis in the house. He's
That's unreal.
To the gazebo. I know. I don't know if there's anything more important than Elvis coming.
You don't have to say anymore. Elvis.
Elvis.
Be there.
Basically, that's what you need to know is you need to be there. And there are so many more events we couldn't even cover in our segment today. If people want more details, if they want to follow along, create their schedule for the 4th of July, where do they need to go?
They need to go to the Urbandale Chamber. We have a link on there that has the parade, has all the 4th of July information. You can also just Google Urbandale 4th of July, and it should be right there at the top.
And you guys are great on Facebook as well. So go check out the website, Facebook, so you can make your plans for the 4th of July.
Wonderful. Well, thank you both for being
thank you for
here.
your hard work and putting on one heck of a celebration for the 4th of July.
Thank you.
And Susan, we'll see you at the zipper.
All right,
Okay.
and thanks for having us.
Here's
We have
your
our
button.
official buttons.
There you go.
Buttons. Everybody's got to have a
Check
button.
the numbers on the
All right.
website.
You'll see us
You
wearing
might win
these
a
a little
prize.
later
Might win a
on.
prize.
Might win a prize.
There you go. Perfect.
There you go. Perfect.
Happy 4th of July. We will be right back.